What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, CamATL, and welcome back to another Prize Picks video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section and your name into that $50 giveaway that I do every single week on this channel, man. Welcome back. PropsMadeEasy.com, only $20 a month. Thank y'all for joining me, man. Yesterday was an off and on day. Like, I hit some, I missed some, I didn't make any crazy profit, I didn't lose anything. It was kind of in the middle. Some of the snipe plays hit, some of the snipe plays didn't. That's betting. You know what I mean? Just like we know, because I come in these videos every day to make sure my people at least know the reality of betting is that nothing's 100%. It is gambling. These guys still have to go out there and perform like expected off of the data, and sometimes they just don't. You know what I mean? Which is why it's good to mix and match pairings, because like I said, I ended up not losing any money because I had mix and match pairings. I had some pairings that hit, I had some pairings that missed, and overall ended up kind of drawing around even. So PGA had once again another great day. Another great start to the weekend. So, and there's been some huge value on the PGA tool this morning. If it's still there, we'll talk about it when we get to it. But either way, let's get straight into it. We are working on getting the Apex simulations in for NFL. As you can see right now, when you click it, none of the projections change. We don't have it updated completely yet. It's not in yet, but we will hopefully have that in today. You'll be able to use the Apex sim projections for NFL as well. Okay. But for right now, we're going to go off what we have available to us. Let's take a look. So, the under on Lamar Jackson and Brock Purdy passing yards combo, 491.5 on Prizepicks, 485 on other sportsbooks, a minus 6.5 sportsbook differential. We have them projected right where these other sportsbooks have that line. So, it makes you feel good about that under being a good, solid spot. Lamar Jackson plus Brock Purdy passing yards combo under. Lamar Jackson's passing plus rushing yards under. He's 280.5 now. I believe he was less than that previously. 277.5 in other sportsbooks. A minus 3 sportsbook differential. Projection right around where other sportsbooks are. Again, we're right there for that guy as well. So under on Lamar Jackson plus Brock Purdy passing yards combo. I'm not going to pair him up with him, obviously, because if I'm already doing this one, this would be my favorite under call. All right. Looking at overs, Jared Goff's passing plus rushing yards over 260.5. 262.5 in other sportsbooks, a 2 sportsbook differential. Projection of 273, a 12.5 projection differential. So solid spot there. Remember, once all of these sportsbook differentials start getting very, very tight, then you want to use projection differential to be able to, pick out your favorite spots. All right. So right now, the best EV projection spot would be Jared Goff's passing plus rushing yards over 260.5, and the best under would be Lamar Jackson plus Brock Purdy passing yards combo under. All right. Switching over to NBA, let's see. Okay. So yesterday, I don't know what I was thinking, by the way. I didn't notice it till after the video was over. I was just in my zone, locked in. I ended up playing Wembanyama and Sochan. I believe Sochan didn't end up getting his steal, but I never play two guys in the same team. I don't know what happened there. It's like I didn't even, realize they were on the same team at the time. So I'm sorry about that if y'all were looking for a pairing to put in your slips early morning. Sorry I put two guys from the same team in there. I did not even realize that till later. Again, we have two guys on the snipe tool that are from the same team. So I'm not going to play both of them. I'm going to go the guy with the better projection differential of the two. And that's Harrison Barnes, points plus rebounds over 12.5. Minus 140 odds on the over 12.5. Projection of 13.26, a 0.76 projection differential. If you click Apex Simulator projections, the projection goes from 13.26. Apex Simulator likes Harrison Barnes even more at a 14.02. All right? And that's how I think you should use the Apex Simulator. You should find plays that you like and then make sure that the Apex Simulator is also on them as well, and then just another box being checked there, okay? All right, so Harrison Barnes points plus rebounds is where we're going to start things off. And then when it comes to the next best play, I'm really liking this spot right here with the Apex Sim projections. You can see him really bump up. He's at a 0.79. Drew Holiday's points at 11.5. Is at a 0.79 projection differential. When you click Apex Sim projections, it goes up to a 1.58. So Apex Sim Projections really likes Drew Holiday. Points is at 11.5, minus 135 odds on the over, so solid juice on the over. Not quite snipe potential, but solid juice on the over. Projection of 13.08, a 1.58 projection differential. That's using the Apex Sim Projections. If we take that off, Drew Holiday 12.29 projection, a 0.79 projection differential. So either way you look at it, great spot. Harrison Barnes, points plus rebounds over 12.5. Drew Holiday, points over 11.5. Let's see, uptrending. Minus 130 odds is the biggest uptrending option that we have available to us. Downtrending, the best under spot for the downtrending people is Tobias Harris. Very tight lines. Let's see. Apex Simulator does like the under even more on Tobias. But either way, we've got our two plays. Those are our two mains that we're going to go with. Harrison Barnes, points plus rebounds over 12.5. Drew Holiday, over points of 11.5. All right. Call of Duty. Let's see. We've got the over on Pred for Optic Texas map 1 through 3 kills of 49.5. He's 52 on other sportsbooks, a 2.5 sportsbook differential for Pred. Going to go the over for him. And then we're going to grab the under for Fame for LA Gorillas map 1 through 3 kills of 47.5. Under 45 on other sportsbooks on minus 2.5. So both of those are two of the best options. 2.5 values, great spots for them. Looking at college basketball, the best over is Jose Perez, points over 12. And then Michael Ajayi, points under 16. Women's college basketball, nothing up at the moment. No snipe plays available for NHL. Let's see. We have a bunch of minus 130s here. We do have Roop Hintz, shots on goal over 2.5, minus 130 odds on the over 2.5. Projection of 2.99 is 0.49 projection differential. So again, Roop Hintz, decent value on the over here. Projection 2.99 is 0.49. One of the best options when you're looking at multiple boxes to check, when you're looking at everything, not just Vegas, but you're also, looking at analytics to back it. Roop Hintz is a fantastic play, over shots on goal of 2.5. PGA, I talked about the amazing value we've been seeing on PGA. Look at this. 6 snipe plays. All right, 140 or above are snipe plays for PGA. Look at this. We have 2 that I really want to talk about, though. The over on Matsuyama strokes of 70.5. That's minus 155 odds to go over. Prizepicks is low on that one. So over 70.5. And then we have the under on Sepp Straka. Sepp Straka, 71.5 on Prizepicks. Minus 155 odds to go under 71.5. So over on Matsuyama strokes of 70.5. Sepp Straka under 71.5 strokes. Best spot for PGA in the entire industry. Thing has been showing out. Hopefully we get the sweep once again. But a lot of value on PGA this morning. League of Legends. The best option is the over on Scorth. NASR map 1 kills over 3. For CS2, we have the under on Poria for Para, map 1 through 2 kills, under 33. 30.5 on other sportsbooks, a minus 2.5 sportsbook differential, by far the best CS2 option. For tennis, the best option is the under on Daniil Medvedev, total games of 42.5, under at 41.5 on other sportsbooks, a minus 1 sportsbook differential. Remember, the easy way to look at it is if a differential is in the negatives, it's an under call. If the differential is in a positive, it's an over call. Or another easy way to look at it is if the PME pick says under, it's an under call. If the PME pick says over, it's an over call. All right. We still have people asking questions. How can I tell if it's an over or under? There's many, many ways that you could tell. Positive is over, negative's under, and we also have it right here under PME pick. Valorant, the best value for Valorant is the over on Seoko for Incognito. Map 1 through 2 kills over 35.5, 37 on other sportsbooks, 1.5 sportsbook differential. Over on him. Now, let's do a recap. Let's take a look at NFL. Have they gotten the sim projections in yet? No. Okay. So, taking a look at NFL. By the way, like I said, the Apex sim projections are going to be in sometime today. If you want to wait to start getting slips in, if you haven't started getting your slips in, if you want to wait until those sim projections are in and you can kind of verify even more before, the games start and stuff this weekend, then you can give it some time. If you want to wait and just verify with Apex Sim projections as well. I can't remember off the top of my head what these guys' projections were on the Apex Simulator. I haven't really looked at NFL. We were so focused on getting NBA together. But yeah, they should be in sometime today. So you don't have to rush NFL picks. You'll have the Apex Sim to also use eventually at some point today. And also, we've been having discussions about it. I mentioned many times that they had planned to have it as a separate thing and charge more for it and all that stuff. You guys know me. I want y'all to have as much content as y'all have for the most affordable price that y'all possibly can, which is why you're able to use it as part of the normal tool right now. I don't know if I will ever get vetoed and that end up being a separate thing one day, but for right now, take advantage. I'm pushing for them to have it for y'all for just added on extra right now. I don't know what the final call is going to be, but yeah, definitely get that. For NBA, let's switch over to NBA. All right, NBA, we have Harrison Barnes, over points and rebounds of 12.5. Minus 140 odds on the over 12.5. Projection of 13.26, a 0.76 projection differential. If you hit Apex Simulator, it goes up even higher. So Harrison Barnes over points plus rebounds of 12.5. And then we have Drew Holiday points over 11.5. Minus 135 odds on the over 11.5. Projection of 12.29. Again, when we hit Apex Simulator, it goes up even more to 13.08. So I like the spot. Feels good for those spots. But there's many other options at minus 135 odds as well that are going here. Normally, y'all know me. I like to stick to minus 135s or above. If a player is not, leaning any type of way in Vegas, I just don't. I like to have every box checked. Y'all know that's my thing, and that's what Props Made Easy does. I like to make sure every single pick has every box checked. You have Vegas lines leaning that way. You have analytics leaning that way. You'll see a lot of people try to get cute and be like, oh, this plays minus 130 on the under. Let's go over. You know what I mean? Like, you have people trying to be cute like that. And, I mean, sure, that'll work. But at the end of the day, the more things that you can have in your back pocket when it comes to placing your bets, you just don't have to rush things. You can make sure that every single play makes the absolute most sense. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, those are the two plays for NBA. Nothing for college football. Call of Duty, we have the under on Fame for LA Gorillas, map 1 through 3 kills of 47.5. And then we have the over on Pred for Optic Texas, map 1 through 3 kills of 49.5. College basketball, the other value dropped off. You got to get in here quick. Take advantage of the Props Made Easy tools, man. There's 8,000 plus people utilizing it. So get in, make sure you're getting this value and get that money. Jose Perez points over 12. 12.5 and other sportsbooks is 0.5, so over on him. Women's college basketball, nothing. For NHL, Roop Hintz shots on goal over 2.5. PGA, oh my goodness, look what just popped in. Damn, Max Homa strokes over 67.5 at a minus 170. Lock that in. Sepp Straka points under 71.5, minus 165. And then Matsuyama over 70.5 for strokes at minus 155. Man, the value on PGA has been ridiculous. If y'all are able to get that in time, congratulations. Over on Scorth, NASR, map 1 kills of 3. I'm going to speed it up because I want to get that in myself. Under on Poria, map 1 and 2 kills under 33. For tennis, we have the under on Daniil Medvedev, total games of 42.5, under at a minus 1. Nothing for MMA, nothing for Dota. And then for Valorant, we have the over on Seiko, map 1 through 2 kills of 35.5. Good luck today, y'all. Let's keep eating. PropsMadeEasy.com, only $20 a month, man. It's a no-brainer where you need to have your access. And look, I recommend that you have as many tools as you possibly can at your disposal, but Props Made Easy is one of those main focal point tools. And not only is it way cheaper than everywhere else, but you get so much more data on it as well, especially with the Apex Sim projections added as well. I mean, there's just nothing touching Props Made Easy. With the content that Props Made Easy gives, like, this thing should be $100 plus probably per month. Like, it should be probably way more than even the competitors are because it offers so much more. But instead, we have decided, and I have done some convincing, to make this thing affordable for every single person, because that's kind of my thing in this industry, is helping the regular people. I'm not sitting here just kind of catering to only rich folks, you know what I mean, who can afford $70 per month and stuff. Some people can't afford to do that and still be able to gamble and have a good time. I'm here for the regular people, trying to help y'all up that win rate, help y'all do a little better in this, and also in my videos give y'all a little knowledge from somebody who's been sports betting for 10 plus years to, how to do things the smart way, how to be responsible when it comes to this stuff, because gambling can be something that takes a lot of people to a low level in their life because they let it take control. They let things get out of hand. Always keep that bankroll management. Always play with an amount of money that you're willing to lose, even though we expect to win. You know what I mean? Because we're doing the research we need to do. Even though you expect to win, you still need to only bet an amount of money you're willing to lose. That way, if you do lose and a player goes out and just has an off day, you know what I mean? Something fully out of your control, you're not losing an amount of money that really bothers you. You know what I mean? And affects your mental health and all that other stuff. So stay disciplined, man. At least for the people who watch me, stay disciplined, and do your thing. All right? Thank y'all for joining me as always. Let's get it. I'm out.